Oh, yeah, we made lots of that.
Okay.
No, those were great
Who was here
decisions.
last time, Tyler? Were you here?
I was not.
They were not.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sammy
So-
got to play last week.
So, recap what happened last time on
Don't say it.
The Adventures of Calor in Calor. You guys went to New Freeburg, the trading outpost of the Hammerglass Trading Company.
Made friends.
You stayed the night there. Joe figured out he can steal real good. You guys went and met with Jarl Redhand, who had a business proposition for you guys. And you guys politely declined.
With our business
We
proposition of
politely
our own.
declined.
Yeah, politely declined by Jake. What did you do to him?
I attacked him viciously with sacred angels.
Oh, yeah.
Then we ran away on horseback,
And then we left
stole
the
a
new
suit of
Firebird.
armor, burned down their temple,
Yep.
and then decimated their docks. With
Yeah.
Man, I missed out on a
Burnt
lot.
down a
You
bunch of
did miss
ships
out on
and then
a lot.
created a tidal wave to destroy a large portion of
And
it.
I
Two-
can't even
two
catch
tidal
up because
waves.
Sophie
Two
hasn't
tidal
posted the
waves.
videos yet.
Yeah.
So,
And then we left new wet Firebird.
yeah, a little
Maybe
less
you should show up,
Firebird or
Tyler.
Freebird.
Okay.
And then you guys
I think it's a
traveled
question
to
of
the southern island to retrieve the first of the
I did get some nice
Damascus
ring
ring clues.
Oh.
that we liberated.
Yeah, you guys went into this dungeon and you answered a riddle for a sphinx. And then you traveled through a really hot hallway.
Is it an RGB business card holder?
And then
think
you
so.
traveled through a really slippery hallway. Both of those things, the real difficulty was yourselves and not the obstacles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then finally, you guys went into a room that had a floating stream going through it with some canoes. So you guys got on these canoes and these streams, and it took you to a room full of knights, which
What was
you
last time?
fought
Badly.
semi-successful. You guys came out
Did
on
we
top.
win?
Yeah, you
We
won.
did.
So
We
it
did
would be
successfully.
successful. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Could have been more successful.
But we were
You know.
successful.
We were small business successful,
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, we're a startup of death.
not corporation successful.
Yeah. You gotta balance these things out. So,
So no one died, though?
No one
No
died.
one died.
Good. Did anyone lose any body parts permanently?
Well, a few sailors died.
No, nobody important died.
They're not.
none of the party died.
Nobody in this room died.
They were neither maimed or killed. I would say that's a successful night. Yeah, I guess so.
And other news for me, I have 30 potions of
We
enlarge.
also burned down a church.
Why?
Because I'm going to break walls with my body.
He's gonna,
See, that would have been great to have
he's
in
gonna
that
wreck
church.
Did anybody else see him do this and just talk normally?
He's
Uh,
gonna change his name to Wreck It Paddock.
so, what
I'm gonna
else?
start doing that in normal conversations. Hey, dude, what's up?
Was that everything?
That's
So,
everything.
where
That's
we-
even more than I remember.
We finished the fight. That was where we left off, right?
You finished the fight, and then you guys took a long rest in the room.
Like I said, I feel like there was
did-
something having to do with your character, but I don't remember.
I really don't know.
We liberated some money from our pool of gold.
Yeah, that might have been it. We stole money
Oh,
from you, I
okay.
think.
Too Old to Twitch has informed me that he has cracked open a bottle of wine, and he's ready to thoroughly enjoy the mess that we have to share tonight.
Oh, baby.
Put on some Lionel
Cheers
Richie.
to that.
Prepare for chaos.
Yes.
I'm an agent of chaos.
Ooh.
I need to
Ooh,
watch that.
saucy.
I get through this
It's
drink.
been a week.
You know the thing about chaos.
It's been a week since I
It's
watched
fair.
that.
You're talking me into this thing. Pulls out the gun. Whoa.
Don't fucking shoot.
It's fair, but I got a head start.
You
I know
live, you die.
I know there's one bullet in
Joke's
this, and I
on
know
you.
you pointed the
Thumbs on
trigger
the
5
hammer.
times.
Dan,
Do I really look like
Yes.
a
don't
fucking
share
idiot?
what I sent you on the stream, but I've just sent you the corrected link for the chat. So
Okay.
we'll take care of that at break.
I could probably even cut it in real quick.
Oh, it's already there. I didn't even have to change anything. I just
Oh,
saved
Oh,
the
yeah.
settings.
As it's
Yeah, like
done off
stays the same.
HTML. I'm
Oh,
assuming.
shit, yeah.
It probably just pulls the new version of the page.
Yeah.
Hooray! I did it.
Good job. I knew you could do it. I
fixed-
believed in you.
That was poorly placed belief, but it turned out okay.
Yeah,
So we get 2 more
all's well
passageways
that
to go?
ends well.
Oh,
I
now
don't
the
know how
font
many we have.
is bag.
Because the
Okay.
letter was a circle.
Well-
so I don't know.
Here, let me give you. When you guys finished the slippery hallway, it was a little short hallway you turned left into, and then it took you to a T. And you guys went right on this T, and that's what took you to the room with the stream, which then took you into another room. Now, mind you, you guys have not. You just took your long rest. I didn't know if you guys wanted to loot the corpses.
I
Search the
assumed
room.
these were sentient bodies of armor.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, these were dudes.
Oh man, yeah, let's loot them.
Okay,
And then
in there,
Oh my god, dudes.
these were dudes.
Dudes in suits?
Dudes in suits. They had a riot.
Gummy whip.
Anyone get that? Nobody get
Yeah.
that? Did you like it?
Yeah, I'm just
Did
gonna take
not.
the whole thing to myself.
I almost liked it.
Dish mine now. You have good day.
goodbye.
What's happening?
Oh,
Racism.
Probably yes.
Can you give me those reasons?
okay.
I can.
You find, when you search the knight's bodies, you find some basic plate armor. You find some basic long swords. You find a magical pair of boots.
Ooh.
And you find a key.
Are these boots armor?
No, they're made of they're like
Fuck yeah.
some steel-toed leather boots.
I didn't want to lose, so I wouldn't know.
I want to see what those do.
Okay. How are you going to do that?
Put them on.
Put them on your hands.
Wait, who
When-
got the boots though?
Okay.
Who
were
got the
these
boots?
boots pulled
Yeah.
off of a person that was wearing them or in
You
their
got the
pack?
boots, baby.
Say that again.
Was someone wearing these boots or was it in their pack?
It was in their pack.
Oh.
That would just be weird. Like a bunch of like knights, and then one of them is just wearing like Timberlands or something.
Birkenstocks.
Yeah.
My Red Wings on.
Yeah.
Yes, those now. I just wanted to throw those at Joe.
These are like, hang on.
What has been done to me this day?
Does anybody
I'm gonna put 'em on.
have the detecting of the magics?
I shall not be able to be cursed again. Oh no.
Are they boots of lightning speed?
No.
Fast. Boots are fast as fuck.
Thanks,
Keep
wife.
their boots.
Let's put that in the trash can.
Gnomish boots.
This is what those boots look like.
Are
wearing
April
them.
and Tyler
I'm
the
wearing
only
them right
people
now.
that saw that?
Okay.
Some
Chat
that's
saw
all
what
he's
you did.
wearing them. He's wearing them.
Do I feel different?
Give me a second.
You die.
I'm sorry, did you want some?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll just kill you in your sleep.
Ooh, sexy.
Well,
That's the polite way to do
ooh my.
You took my Reese's. I'm just gonna kill him now. Pretty sure that's the
Doing
proper-
some
Tell 'em.
searches.
It's shaped like a bell.
No freaking way!
What just happened?
What is?
What?
He
What?
unpeeled
Oh,
the
the-
bell-shaped candy
You
and
want one?
remarked that it was shaped like a bell.
No. But thank you. But no.
Incredible.
Who knew?
I was
It
searching for
retains
something.
its shape when you take the wrapper off.
What have we done with our
I expected it
science?
to just fall apart in my hands.
That's what she said.
Oh
Oh
no.
man, it's a regular shaped Reese's.
Fucking Thanos?
What hath science wrought?
Dan, you should watch the stream feed.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to send a test. I want to see something real
Want to
quick.
hear a joke?
Okay.
This is Slim Shady.
I don't get it.
I'm
It's a
Slim
rapper.
Shady. I don't get it. either. Oh,
You
see?
gotta kill him.
What?
Watch
it was
the
a
thing.
Reese's, not an M&M.
Stop it.
Oh, wait. Oh, I got
Stop it,
you.
guys.
See? That sized perfectly.
Stop it all.
I did it.
God damn it.
No more.
Okay. Do you want to spend the hour required to
God damn it,
attune to
Chris.
these?
What?
Do you want to spend the hour required to attune to these?
Fuck yeah.
You attuned to them.
Wait, is he stealing boots? What just happened?
He just stole them boots to put them on.
What the fuck, dude?
I said I put them on.
So
That
rather than
Those boots are cool. We're
God
sharing.
damn it. God damn it, Joe. You were the last person who should have these boots.
Yeah.
In D&D Beyond, go to your equipment, go to Manage Items, search for a magical item called the Boots of Striding and Springing.
Oh, dude, you're giving those out.
While you wear these boots, your walking speed becomes 30, unless your walking speed is higher, and your speed isn't reduced. If you are encumbered or wearing heavy armor, it isn't reduced if you're wearing armor. In addition, you can jump 3 times the normal distance, though you can't jump further than your remaining movement would allow. So if your speed isn't 30, it becomes 30, not counting in encumbrance.
Mhm.
And then also you can jump like a motherfucker.
I don't think you need those.
You should give them to our short friend.
Oh shit, that's not a bad idea.
Do we have?
Yeah, because my walking speed is 25.
Our gnomes walking.
I can jump
Are they
3 times.
Gnomish
shit.
sized?
3 times the normal distance, or 3 times my normal.
Or could she just like wear it as like I don't know pants and then just
She would have to like stuff them with socks.
just walking around like clomp clomp clomp.
Oh, you look stupid.
Those actually aren't terribly useful for me.
Electricity like flash.
I wouldn't think them to be with the abilities you have already.
No.
Anyway, you find a key. Who's taking that key?
I'll take the key.
You take the key, and as you hold the key,
What the fuck just happened, guys?
She took the key.
You were looting.
thrums
Shit from
slightly in
That's
your
fine.
hand.
It what?
Thrums, vibrates a little bit in your hand.
Ew.
Get your mind out of the gutter. But as you're holding this in your hand, you look
I've been
around,
all about it.
and on the where you guys came in on the stream, a little ways down on that wall, you see a door appear. But only you see it.
Ooh.
Can I beg to differ?
Yes, you can see it too now.
Hey guys, there's a magic door over there.
Do I see any other magical things?
Not
No,
in this room. No.
not in this room.
Do you disagree?
You should go
Is
open
there a
it.
magic door over there?
There certainly is magic.
Go open it.
Huh?
Never mind.
Go open it.
Yeah, go open the door.
Go open the door.
Go open that door. You open that door yet? Go open that door.
Is the door open?
You open that door yet?
Open that door. Open
What's
the door.
behind the door?
What is behind the door?
A tunnel,
A tunnel. Ooh, there's
like
a
a
tunnel.
carved dirt
A
tunnel.
tunnel.
Can we see it now that the door's been opened?
Now that the door's been open, it's there.
I'm giving you those
Okay.
boots.
I can't attune to them, but thank you.
Sure.
Of course, cast theory, they did not check for traps. Why would they ever do that?
That's
No.
right.
That's what I'm for. I walk ahead of the group through the tunnel.
Okay.
To trigger the mines.
Yes.
You walk through the tunnel for a ways, and then the tunnel hooks to the left,
Becomes mines.
and you walk up, and there's another door.
All right.
What do?
I'll open that door.
You open the door. You're back in the hallway
With the split.
where the split was, but how you guys turned right. You're just a little ways down the left on the opposite side.
So we basically just went in a big circle.
Essentially, yeah.
Is
You
there-
guys went this way, and then you came back.
Is there anything that is this direction, or
Yeah,
is
I'm
this the
just
direction of
because
dead
I'm
end?
so-
And there's only one way?
No, well, there's now that you're in the hallway, you can see there's left, which was originally you turned right, but now it's to your left. You can see the door you went through
Honestly,
with the
nobody
stream
ever-
and the canoes,
Mhm.
and then you can see right, and there's a door down that way as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because it broke off into 3 directions.
It broke off into 2 directions.
I'll
Oh.
get rid of this.
You came in this way, and you could either go left or right or left.
And
Pick one.
right took us to the left, so I guess we go left.
Yeah, you already went one of these directions.
Yeah. So we're
Yeah.
going. We're going.
You
Do
still
the
right.
opposite one. Well, we haven't
We
gone
go to
through
the
that.
left.
Go that one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're going to that one.
We screwed up. You didn't take the Bugs Bunny route.
That is true.
Albuquerque?
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. ALBE Kirky.
Albuquerque.
Should have taken the right turn at Albuquerque, bro.
You motherfuckers. That's how you say it, right turn at Albuquerque.
I feel like that's not Bugs Bunny. Okay.
Which one?
I feel like that's more
All of
Bugs
it?
Bunny than
All of
usual.
You don't know
It
Bugs Bunny
sounded
stuff?
more like a
She's
truck
too
driver.
young.
Too young.
I watched Bugs Bunny. I just don't remember it very well.
She watched the
Revamp.
the PG Bugs Bunny.
Where you probably
And
didn't,
Donald were
where you probably
living
didn't
together.
have problems with Nazi
For those of you still on Hangouts, I put a link in Hangouts. You should go
Sure as hell
upload it.
didn't.
Did you see the episode of
Deleted
Bugs
that
Bunny
app a long
where
time ago.
Elmer actually killed Bugs?
No, but we'll get back to that. So, Jake, do you go right to the door you haven't been through yet.
Yes.
Go for it.
What do you do?
Open that door.
Okay, I'm getting ready to describe something that's rather abstract. So I need you all to focus and kind of work with me. You look into a huge rectangular room. All the architecture matches what you've seen before. Looking around the walls of this room, you don't see any other doors. About 10 feet from you, you see water. And inspecting that, you see this water is actually a rectangle in the floor that goes around the room, but in the center of it, it drops down. And from where you're at, you can't see down further.
So it looks like like instead of a swirling sort of drain, it just looks like water and then a hole.
From where you're at.
Like a waterfall.
Can I
Kinda.
peek around the room real quick?
Yes, you can peek around the room real quick. Your eye does not reveal anything.
Okay.
I should have brought it. I have my sketchbook right here. I can try and give you a quick sketch.
So it looks like a hole in the middle.
It looks like a hole in the middle.
Is there, what's on the ceiling?
Not just a plain stone ceiling.
So the only
Stop, bitch,
surface in the room that has anything to note is the floor.
Yes. Correct.
Karate chop.
Okay.
Well,
You're
we're
hurting-
yourself
you're hurting our
first,
listeners.
So.
Does it look like it's
Don't
Anything's
apologize to me, apologize
moving?
to Twizzler.
Did someone just knock on your front
Apologize
door?
to the man.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Pizza?
Only the police do that.
And that's
Oh,
disconcerting.
I don't
Not that I would
for
know.
pizza. Only about 20 minutes.
Which then you ordered pizza? Yes?
No,
No, officer, I didn't.
but I'll take that.
no police?
Oh, there's nobody at the door.
That's fucking ghosts. You got fucking ghosts, man.
Oh shit, it's the ghost rats.
My God, or else Jamie already got it.
Murderers.
Give me just a second, Jake. I'm sketching a thing so I can show you.
It's
Yeah.
always a trap.
So it
And
looks
while he does that, here's a message from our sponsor.
Ooh.
Oh, but there's about to be somebody at the door.
Suspense.
Ah.
Don't you hate it when the
Maybe
power
they
goes
forgot
out and
the
your
pizza.
Just hold on a
battery-
second, Alex.
Oh?
They're walking to the door now. All right, continue, Jake.
Alright. Don't you hate it when the power goes out and your e-reader's battery dies?
Mm-hmm.
Try stocking up on Top Line's analog e-readers instead.
Ooh.
Thousands of books printed on 100% organic
They seem
analog
very
e-reader
confused.
sheets, ready to be read by candlelight. Get 2 of these futuristic e-reader volumes and get the 3rd one free by entering coupon code READABOOKPeople at privatizedlibrary.com.
That is fucking fantastic.
That's great.
This is what the room looks like. You go in. This outer part is the stone floor. This is the door you came in through. And then there's just this,
Looks like an edge of water and then a hole.
and then a hole from where you're at. You would have to move in deeper to see if there's anything else in there. Not to scale.
I would be willing to move in so long as somebody had a rope around my
Is
waist.
it like a thin border around? Or
Hey,
the-
can you control
It's
water?
like-
What's going on here?
Stone, water, 10 feet of water, and then from where you're at, nothing.
Can I just control water and move it to one side of the room?
You could do that,
You should
yes.
probably look at it before you use the spell on it.
I mean, sure.
I like that defeat in your voice.
I'm gonna walk to the edge of the water.
Yes, you are.
I like to imagine I was just like,
Well, I guess
and you were like,
the stone.
Yeah, I
Not
caught you.
everybody. It's okay.
All right, give me just a moment.
It'll be fine.
It's fine.
she'll say that when you get attacked by piranhas.
That'd be in the water.
Aha. Joe,
No, take
Yes.
that.
How do you feel?
you walk up to the water.
I get to make a new pattern.
You look down, and you see, kind of looking down on the opposite side, this wall, like it's a wall of water, like aquarium glass, 10 feet down on this inside wall. And then you see there is it looks like a ring of desert. Now, I'm going to draw another little sketch.
Was it like a stair step down 10 feet?
It's like a stair step down 10 feet. And so you see this thing of water. And then in here, in this new ring inside that you can see down in, you can see it's like got a glass wall on this side. And you can see like there's a little cactus. And in there you can see some giant scorpions crawling around. Looking further down. Can one of you go help Alex with the door?
I'm coming.
You see another ring of water, another 10 feet down. And it's kind of murky water. You don't see anything in it. But finally, at the bottom, you see a face staring back up at you. Like a giant, monstrous lion's face. From this dry pit in the bottom. Time out. Because whatever dice you rolled, you need to make that a dexterity save.
Oh, shit.
What did you guys do?
Hang on a second. We're going to explain to Alex. Alex, look at this. Joe walked up to the edge. He saw this ring of water.
Mm-hmm.
Looked in further, another 10 feet down, so like tiered steps down. He saw a ring of like desert with giant scorpions, like man-sized scorpions crawling around.
Dudes.
Another 10-foot step down, he sees another ring of water. The water's kind of murky. You guys can't see into it. And then finally on the bottom, he sees like a giant, monstrous, like lion-type creature down in the very bottom of this pit.
How deep is it?
Do I get a bonus to save?
Each one of these is a 10-foot.
Yeah.
So
Plus 4.
10 foot,
Plus 4.
20 foot,
Well-
30 foot.
How far away
How much is
from
fall
me?
damage?
He's like 10 feet from you guys.
Oh, well, okay, yeah.
Fall damage.
1d6 per 10 feet.
Yeah.
1d6 for 10 feet.
What'd you get?
20.
Would anyone mind if I killed that lion dude?
Hang on.
If you can get
We're not
Hey.
there yet.
Yeah.
Out of the water in front of you erupts what looks like a giant fucking lobster. And it fucking like pinces at you. Your 20 save saves you though. You leap back in time as this giant lobster like makes its attack and then starts to crawl out onto like this deck layer.
I cast Speak with Animals.
You got it. Yeah, I'll allow it, and then after you do this, it's going to determine whether or not we go directly into initiative. All right?
Mhm.
You cast it.
Oh, I didn't know if you were giving me a chance to say anything.
I'm going to presume you're going to yell something out.
Yeah. I would probably quickly just yell out, "We wish not to kill you, but we will."
This thing has an intelligence of 1.
I assume so.
I don't
It's
know.
mostly for Lion Boy in the middle.
It depends on how the spell works. Because sometimes the spell works as they understand whatever you're trying to say to them, regardless of their intelligence.
The knowledge and awareness of a beast are limited by their intelligence. So
I'm going to say it doesn't react, and it
Yeah.
keeps climbing out at you.
yeah, I'm not worried about it.
If it was a more intelligent creature, something might have happened. But this is as dumb as they get. So,
Like I said, it's more for Lion Boy in the middle.
okay.
I didn't know you speak lobster.
Nah, I speak many of things. I just squat up.
Oh, you can speak with all animals, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Beasts.
Wow.
Give it a little Zoid bird.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, goddamn it. Wrong fucking field. All right, Jake. What's your initiative? You guys should be rolling initiative. What, Joe?
I use my robe when the lobster comes at me.
14 minutes.
Christ. Time out, everyone. Roll your initiative. Remember it. Joe, roll a percentile.
Okay.
What you fuck up this
I hope
time?
you took your boots off first.
He
I
did.
did.
He gave
I
it.
gave him to April.
Okay.
Let me find where-
I have them. I just need to take the time to attune to them.
I was about like, do I need to bring this notebook today?
Yes.
Of course
The
you
answer is
do.
yes.
Ah, yes, I do. Because Joe's gonna fucking. What'd you get, Joe?
64.
You appear floating in the dark, vast void of this place.
Do I see anything?
No. You're alone. You see some stars twinkling in the distance.
Say, oh, this is much better.
Yeah, it's very peaceful.
Not a single lobster inside.
No lobsters here.
I mean, we can kill. Did that bitch run?
You guys see him just. Whoop.
Dude,
How long are you staying there, Joe?
I'm gonna stay there for
4 minutes.
13 years.
5 rounds.
Okay. Jake?
5.
Oh, I need to start referring to you guys as your characters' names because that's how it's labeled on the
Was that
screen.
5 minutes?
Asverth. And that is a horrible
No,
roll.
5.
Yes, it is.
Leo.
So
18.
That's not bad. Casmos.
An entire 9.
That's not great. Joe?
I thought a round was 2
Oh.
turns.
21.
21. Oh, I should put your name first. 21. And then I'm also going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at the end of every one of your turns, I'm going to remove one of those marks. And then when the turn comes and you don't have any marks, you'll reappear.
If it's even possible.
That's not Joe. Gosh darn it.
That's the default, assuming nothing happens to me.
You're Kane.
Yep.
Then Corby with 2 B's. Shit.
I rolled a 1.
Kendall
Why?
Why
Why
would
would you do
19.
and Thavik.
that?
18.
Does that work?
You guys should do better.
Agreed.
I did fine.
Yeah, so did I.
I did the best.
Yeah, there's 3 of us like all come together. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, actually, everyone
Three of
but
us
Joe
clumped
is
together at the
clumped
top,
together.
and then 1 or 2 at the
We're
bottom.
kicking his character.
Well, no. You guys are all clumped together.
They're all up in the teens.
I think we're
Oh.
talking about initiative.
Oh,
first.
initiative.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
talking
you're
about
right.
initiative.
I was talking about physical location.
I don't give a fuck about that. They're all gonna die before I do.
Oh.
That's right.
I mean, there's only one thing, so technically we're all clumped together in initiative no matter what.
All right, Joe, I'm deleting a hatch mark.
Sweet.
Kendall, what are you doing on your turn?
Do the water thingy.
I'm going to try to control water and make that inner ring just fall into the others.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was talking to another D&D boy, and he agrees that control air and control water are the most OP fucking spells in the world.
Wait, there's a control air?
Yeah, like
There's control ground or
Yeah.
control earth as well.
ground is the only one that's kind of.
Not very.
I think you can only do a small amount.
Yeah,
You
still it'd be in a can.
If you have a
force
lot
the
of
water
time.
in to try and you hear
It's good.
shattering of glass
Oh god, there actually is glass.
as all this water starts draining into the
Hopefully we didn't need to go there.
lower section.
Well, one of them's the desert, so.
And as it hits the desert section, you can hear the screeing noise, whatever the fuck kind of noise distressed scorpions make. And then as their layer of glass breaks and the water floods in. Because that's a lot of water that you just unleashed. Like several tons of water.
Yeah, multiple thousands of gallons.
Yeah. I mean, this is a 10-foot square, a 10-foot section that wraps around a giant fucking room.
It's the biggest volume of space, other than the one that we occupy.
Yeah.
You're probably going to come like halfway up the hole.
As it then splashes into the other water layer. And you hear as it breaks, and both layers of water then collapse into the bottom.
I go, sorry, lion friend.
Then we hear thunder. Oh,
Thunder!
It was Lionel.
he's got friends.
Alright, so now that you guys have done that, what's that?
That's a lot of water.
That's a lot of water!
Whoa.
I gotta add so many more initiatives to this combat.
Yeah, that might have made things worse.
Yeah.
I think it did.
Yeah, probably.
All our decisions do.
Let's get out the flex seal, guys.
So wait, he shattered all the glass all the way around on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think it's time to
Is
back.
it then just a hole that's 40 feet deep?
It's
Hold
now
that
a
guy's
hole that's
A full
10,
size.
20, 30, 40 feet deep.
Full of
And
angry
it's
bad guys.
full of water, about half, probably like 80% of, no,
Like 2/3 of the way up.
up the second water layer.
So about 20 feet.
20 feet of water.
So like 20-foot hole, 20 feet of water.
Well, and it's 10-foot step. 10-foot step to water.
Okay. So there's
So-
still the steps. It's just
There's still a 10-foot
Okay.
step to navigate.
We're probably gonna need to back out of this room.
Why do we do this? What?
Because it was a great idea. Good news is scorpions can't swim. So there's a little bit of a problem.
Isn't there like
water
a-
scorpions?
worst news is they're flying scorpions.
So what I'm going to do is I'm adding their shit into the initiative. I'm going to wait until this round ends, and then I'm going to incorporate them into the full initiative. So I'll resort the initiative. So shit's going to get more complicated.
Can I go ahead and Hunter's Mark and shoot this guy?
Give me, yes, if your turn is next, then yes, you can do
It's
that.
me and Tyler. I assume we're gonna kill him.
Can we see the lion man? Or is he
you-
submerged?
You can't see him yet. The water is collapsed in on him, so he's out of view right now. Alex, go ahead and Hunter's Mark.
You hear me load the Akantor, or cock the Akantor. Like, you lions can swim. Like,
Scorpions can't. Lions can't.
Lion boy's the one I'm worried about.
Nature 101.
I did apologize.
I don't think
He's
that's
got me by
gonna-
the neck. Try it again. All right.
Just be yourself. It'll be fine.
Hunter's Mark the crab boy.
You got it.
First one is. I got actually take a look for the first one. It is a 23.
That is definitely a hit.
Yeah.
I got a Reddit notification. I'm like, oh man.
Getting some sweet downvotes.
I was like, oh man, thank you, I love this. And I'm like, yeah, someone's responded positively to our D&D Reddit post. That was a fountain pen post I put up earlier.
Stupid.
That's fine.
Dang it.
All right, Alex.
11 damage on the first one.
Okay,
these days.
still up.
And I'm going to shoot again at him.
All right. This is going to be a hit.
It's going to be a 28.
You just need to post about your fountain pens in the D&D Reddit.
Oh,
I don't think
I
that's gonna
have.
go over well.
and it went pretty good.
Oh, well, never mind.
And what you do is you post about D&D in the
Fountain
fountain pen
pen.
Reddit.
I did, and it got like 130 upvotes.
That's
I
ridiculous.
assume it was some cross post about look at the new pens I got to D&D with.
I drew the map of this dungeon in
Oh.
Fountain Pen. Alex, that's your first hit. It's still up.
Oh, my second hit was 28. So that's
Oh yeah, that's a fucking hit.
8.
Are you guys watching the chat? Because we got
Yeah.
a lot of shit going on, and I'm
Yeah.
not.
I've been talking.
We still need to
watching.
get that other TV hung up so we can all see
22
it.
damage.
That is a lot of damage. Still up.
Mm-hmm.
Thavik, you're up, man.
But now I got to actually think what
I'm
to
up.
do. My turn's about to happen.
I'm gonna bash this crab's head in.
You fucking roll that attack.
Kick the crab out of him.
Ah.
That's one less than a 30.
Okay.
Don't
One more
apologize.
than a 30. Excuse me.
Okay, that's a hit.
31.
Fun fact, something that I misconstrued earlier. What do you crit on?
I crit on a 20, as far as I'm aware.
Okay. Some classes crit on 1920. The
I
sword...
think later on I can crit on.
Okay, the sword specifically states it only goes off on a 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, it's fine. Doesn't make a
yeah.
difference now, but later on in the game it might.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's definitely a fucking hit.
That's a 31. That's
Asked for a 13 and they drew a 31.
30.
What?
A 13 and they drew a 31. It's from Offspring's Pretty Fly for a White Guy.
Stop it.
It's before your time.
Okay.
Came out in the 90s.
That's when music was bad. Just all of it.
It wasn't all bad.
It all was bad.
It wasn't all
19
bad.
damage.
That is lethal.
Pretty
Oh.
fly for all bite.
You fucking smushed the shit out of this crab.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna have some crab tonight.
90s music was the
Cosmos.
crab music.
Crab's back on the menu.
Oh, are you
boys.
doing anything else on your turn?
Crab's back on the menu, boys.
Okay, you're taking a bite of crab. It's actually, you look at it and you would realize it's not a crab. It's a giant lobster-ish creature. A nature check would have to be required to give any more details. Cosmos, what are you doing?
So, as far as we're concerned, the scorpions are all drowning at the bottom of the pit.
Scorpions seem to be drowning. Scorpions don't swim as far as I know, and I'm not fucking Googling that. So I'm just ruling that they drown.
I don't think I'd ever sleep again.
Scorpions could swim.
How many
Yeah.
fucking scorpions are by your house?
Too many.
How much water's by your house?
Shut up.
Yes.
Don't ask questions.
To keep a moat around my castle in case scorpions.
That's right.
Sydney Funnel Web swim.
So we probably got a scary
I had a
lion
vision
to deal with.
that I was killed by a scorpion. So now I have a motor on my house.
Ooh. It's like a horrible fucking origin story. Cosmos, what are you doing?
Move.
Yeah, we're good.
Are you going to move like up and around to the right or to the left?
Probably to the right.
Can scorpions swim?
No, I just.
I was gonna lie.
Okay.
And I'll cast Spiritual Weapon.
What's the range on that?
It's like 60 feet.
Okay. Diameter or radius?
Yes.
Let me double check.
Okay, while you're double checking, Thavik, what's your AC?
It just says range
I do
60
not
feet.
know.
That's how far you can cast it. There should be a thing that says how far out the
18.
spirit guardians go
No,
from
you
you.
said
Oh, no,
Spirit weapon.
spiritual weapons.
Oh, my bad. Okay, you cast spiritual weapon. Another one of these dudes pop out of the water, and they make dose attacks at you. The first one is a 6. Does that clear your AC?
Not quite.
What are these things?
Looks like giant lobstery creatures.
Doesn't matter 'cause you fucking ran.
Yeah. Second one is
I just disappeared.
I get a turn?
an 11.
No.
He's gonna.
Okay.
I left.
If he combined those, he might hit me.
Okay.
No, he wouldn't still hit me.
Asverth. One of these dudes just popped up.
6 AC is
Crab lobstery dudes.
Actually, I've
And
still
attack
got 3
damage.
minutes
I'm
left
confused.
on Shield of Faith.
What's
so
up?
My
didn't
AC
get
is
to finish my
28
turn.
right
Oh, I thought you said you cast spiritual weapon and that was it. What else did you do?
He's
I
got
thought
attack
we
with
were
I was
still
gonna
on the
attack with
boat.
it.
Well, there was nothing out at that point.
The
Well, that
longest
was
at
good
the
prepared
end of the
action.
last one.
Okay, what was your
Wait,
prepared action?
where's the crab dude?
It popped up by Thavik. He moved around off to the side.
So who did I just shoot?
You
other crab.
shot the other
Did
one.
you kill it?
Yes, I killed
Okay.
him. There's
Yeah.
another crab.
You guys killed one, and then a second one appeared.
Okay.
You cast spiritual weapon. What was your prepared action?
Just
Oh, I
to
didn't even get a second
attack
attack.
whatever's available with spiritual
Roll it.
weapon. And if something
First
comes
time.
within a range
There
of
was
me, I'll
nothing to
attack it
attack, so.
all regularly.
I'm not
Oh,
doing
you
that.
have to specify which one of those. Do you want to attack with your
I'll do
spiritual
with
weapon?
the spiritual weapon.
Okay, because that way you could hit the thing next to Thavik.
Let's see. That is a 24.
That is definitely a hit.
And it does 11 damage.
Not bad. Same damage as Leo's opening volley.
That is max damage for spiritual weapon.
All right, so Cosmos, you did your attack. It attacked Thavik, but it missed. Then it passes on to Asverth's turn. So now, one of these things is out of the water and trying to attack Thavik. I'm going to roll some dice. It's nothing to do with what you're doing. It's initiative for future monsters.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna. Well, you know what? I think Davik can take an ass whooping.
Should
So
we jump down, or are these things really good at climbing?
These crab things are good at whoosh, and jump the fuck out.
Have you ever seen Zoidberg before?
Yeah, Zoidberg doesn't fuck around.
Climb up walls.
He goes whoop, 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 whoop.
You can get anywhere when he does that.
Snick flies arm off. Huh?
Yeah. Thavik. Not Thavik. Asverth.
I need one of those.
I'm gonna cast Warding Bond on Corby to give her +1 to AC and saving throws and resistance to all damage.
Oh,
Sounds
thank
like a
you.
good idea.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna move up beside Thavik with sword and shield in hand.
You got it. And that's your end of turn?
We can shut that vent over there if we're getting too toasty.
It is toasty in here. I have 2 shirts on.
You should take both off on stream.
Ooh.
That would get us banned.
Slowly.
Asverth, after your turn, it goes to Corby.
Okay.
I have 2 shirts.
And a microphone?
Yes, 2 shirts.
And a microphone, where it's at.
I'm also
We're
wearing
here in
t-shirts.
Dan's basement. I'm so good at singing.
Stop it.
Stop it.
That'll be banned too, I'm pretty sure.
No, it won't.
Can somebody pass me the old bottle opener?
Oh.
Ye old bottle opener. There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Firebolt at one of the lobster thingamawhatsits.
There's only one visible right now.
Okay.
So yes.
Does a
47 hit? No.
does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Seven damage.
Okay.
Use that if you use your dice tower.
It is still up.
Yes.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Corby?
No, that's it.
And
That's it?
Blue was the first president of the United States.
The thing from Foster's Home?
Yes.
Don't remind me of that.
Alright, it's still up.
At least it's not hot and speak up.
Wait, hold-
Well, now you
How
gave
do
it
ban
away.
People in real life.
It's a
He
Foster's
was
Home
quoting
joke.
a meme.
I made a Foster's Home
You
joke.
didn't give anything away.
Yeah.
You gave it away.
I gave nothing away.
It's all ruined. The jig is
We're
out.
all
I know
fucking-
that joke.
Now they're sending the strippers right here to Dan's house.
What's happening?
Now they know that we live in one of I don't know how many speakers.
That's not what they
There's like
said.
five.
3 or 4.
They send the SWAT
Yeah.
team.
Topeka, Illinois.
I'm
That ass doesn't stand for strippers.
happy thoughts.
Are you sure?
Those pants look like they tear off. I'm booking you for an immoral act. What? This Thursday. What?
That took a turn for the sexy. All right. You two are up close, aren't you?
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Actually, no, I was talking about the dog.
As Verth.
What's happening?
I'm
They
so
don't know.
confused.
Blue from Blue's Clues.
I know what you're talking
He
about.
was the first president.
So you
The
guys
last 30
see
seconds.
What?
this lion creature swim to the surface, and then you realize that you didn't have a real good look at it before. And you see that. I'm just going to show you a
It
picture.
has a person face,
It has a person face.
and it's saying Edward.
It looks like this,
Oh.
Oh,
but it's missing one of its wings.
Oh.
Oh well, that's
so it's
beneficial
like
to us.
flapping
poor
and like
guy.
flying in a circle.
No,
upwards?
it's swimming.
Oh, it's
Who
swimming.
did that to him?
The flapping
Here,
is
I'll
two chance
even
to
it
shine.
out, okay? We'll make it
With
fair
what?
for him.
Now
Does
he's
it-
angered his whole house.
Does it look like he recently lost the wing?
No, it's healed up.
Okay. I thought maybe
Just
the
a bloody
shards of
stump on his
glass.
back with a glass.
Like-
Jake, what's your AC?
23.
Okay.
Suckers
You
shenanigans.
see its
That's what
tail
I'm getting at.
rise
Yeah.
up out of the water over its head, and you see it's got more of like a scorpion tail.
Oh,
Oh man, that poison in my body's gonna feel so good.
delicious.
The first spike that it launches at you misses.
Oh, he pew-pews them.
The second spike that it launches at you misses. Third spike that it launches at you misses. As you put your shield up, and your shield catches 3 like barbs like that, like dead center in it.
I catch him with my shield, rack him off with my sword, and I'm like, come on.
Nice. Joe, I'm sorry. Kane, removing a notch.
Anything happening out in the astral
Nothing.
plane
You're
land?
just floating out all on your lonesome
Imagine that Shooting Stars songs playing.
by the pillows.
I don't know.
Stop it.
That's a good one.
No, I don't know the song. I just want to stop.
Just gotta find your Vespa and you'll be set.
2, God, you guys really just are making me Google all sorts of shit.
Can owlbears see in the dark?
It's our job to be inconvenient to you, Chuck.
Fun fact, Jake, I know that they can now.
Oh god, was this from last week?
No, this is from years ago.
Okay.
When they first released 5th edition as a playtest.
Was it 5th edition? Yeah.
It was 5th edition. It's when they called it D&D Next.
Yep.
We were doing the playtest. We were running the dungeon Caves of Chaos. It was in the Owlbear's Den. I was going by the rules. I was doing it rules as written. In the Owlbear, in this version, in the Owlbear's bestiary listing, did not list night vision, dark vision, true sight, anything. Jake, can it see in the dark? Read the rules? No. What?
Has an owl for a head.
Yeah.
What does it have an owl for eyes?
Yeah, now that I'm more experienced, I would not make that mistake again.
I got all the worst parts of the bear.
Out pops out of the water, leaps out of the water towards the two of you that are up close. Lionel Richie.
Oh shit.
Jake, it comes at you. You see this, what looks like a traditional lion, just soaked, mane wet, springs up out of the water with claws forward. As it's in the air coming at you, you can see it's only lion on the front half. Then it's like shark on the back half.
Oh,
What?
Oh god.
It's just fuck you on the back.
It's fuck you on the front and water fuck you on the back.
I'd rather have the back end of the shark than the front end
Yeah,
of the shark.
Well, you're dealing with the front end of a lion.
Yeah,
I'm more scared of sharks than lions.
Okay, you're right. You win this one. Jake.
23.
Can you imagine a shark that had lion like feet?
That would be so weird.
It's just as
That'd be
dangerous as a
awful.
lion. I don't understand.
Now,
This
Gets you at
thing-
the bottom of the ocean, just goes.
is the shark fin covered in like a lion's fur, or is it still like?
It's like
fully-
fur covered. It's like a hairy shark.
I was hoping it was like a Pegasus where it's like two distinct things.
No,
Like
it's not a hard
Applebee's.
cut.
It's not a Pegasus.
Sorry.
It's not a Pegasus.
You know what I meant. I meant the mermaid.
What's your it tries to bite you and it misses.
There's not a mermaid. You say Pegasus,
It
and
tries
you
to
know what
claw
I meant.
you. Your AC was 23
Yep.
He broke
and
me.
it fucking misses. You guys and your super high ACs. That's okay, because another one of the
Centaur, that's what I was
motherfuckers
talking about.
Yeah.
leaps up out of the water.
Another lionfish.
Thank you for
Another
your
lion
business,
shark.
man.
Hey guys.
As many of them come to me as I can
Are
handle.
there-
It's fine.
Oh no, let me roll this because
Does that
it
mean
may
it's
not.
3 lionfish or
Two of the lion dudes and one of the crawfish dude,
okay.
lobster dudes.
One Zoidberg.
One Zoidberg and 2 wet kitties.
Right.
Jake. Yeah, it leaps at you. Yes. That's a miss. Okay, the bite attack misses. You and your high AC, fucking Christ. The claw attack misses. And that's the end of its turn. It feels rather pathetic and impotent.
God damn it.
Just like your DM's attack rolls right
What?
now.
Now I have it stuck in my head.
Flame tool. It's his fault.
Okay.
Should not rub my eyes after eating those chips.
Yeah, you're right, you shouldn't. Now you got fucking garlic in your eyes.
No, it's the buffalo ones.
Now you got buffalo spunk in your eyes.
Buffalo.
Where are you getting
I hope that was the
buffalo
actual
stuff?
flavor.
Those are the buffalo wing.
Oh,
Buffalo
those are buffalo.
spunk.
Yeah.
What?
He didn't bring the normal ones.
They're spicy.
Kendall,
They're tasty.
you're up.
They taste like New
Take a
York.
small bit.
Delicious.
What are you going to do?
Only the clean parts in New York.
There's 2 of these lion dudes and
I
one of
insist
these
on friends.
Zoidberg dudes all up on Asver.
I know. Hero was hoping to like
Would you like some?
spread out and draw some
Is it you?
attacks that didn't work.
Not so far. Well, I'm
What are we doing?
I'm
Whose
rolling.
turn is it?
It's Chris's turn. Pay attention, guys.
Did Corby go? Yeah, she fired.
She already went.
Okay.
I've been went.
Sorry.
Keep it up. I'm banning electronics, or we're gonna have a real bad time.
Did I get
God.
skipped?
I'm gonna.
No, you went.
It's only been one round. That's the
This is
issue.
the start of the
Still-
second round.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna inflict wounds.
On what?
Big lion scorpion man.
I thought you mentioned
One
it a second time.
or yeah.
No.
Okay, it's just
level
okay.
3 inflict.
Oh shit! No, the big lion scorpion dude is still swimming in the water.
Oh.
He didn't surface. 2 of the lionfishy dudes surfaced, and 1 of the Zoidberg dudes surfaced.
The lionfish man that missed several times, I'm going to make him feel even worse.
They all missed. So just pick right or left.
All right.
All right.
All right.
And I run at him screaming, "Fuck you in particular."
Okay. You would eat buffalo jelly beans.
I would.
Cinnamon jelly beans are delicious.
Yeah, I'll eat those too.
You never had them?
No.
They're fucking great.
I'm gonna assume it's my
turn.
turn.
It's not your turn. It's
The
still
closest
Kendall's
I've probably
turn.
had.
Yes.
The closest I've probably had to a cinnamon jelly bean is like Red Hot.
How much damage do you do?
That's
Those
close.
suck.
That's close.
Those are no me gusta.
I can eat those all day too.
I like things that taste good.
I do too.
That's why you're such a fan of ass.
32.
I can't respond to that.
32 damage?
Yeah, 27 of it necrotic.
Oh, this is your inflict wounds. Okay. He's still up. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Leo. It is now finally your turn.
I'm gonna attack twice.
You got it. Which one are you going to attack twice? The crab dude that's still up?
Who's on him?
A crab dude and 2 lion fish boys.
The crab dude.
And there's a swimming lion scorpion wing dude out in the water.
My plan's not gonna work for that, so I'm gonna shoot the crab dude.
All right.
I'm moving my 100's mark also to him.
You got it.
First one is a 24.
Oh, that is a hit.
Hell yeah.
Who's tracking time?
I am. We have 5 minutes left.
All right, Leo.
First one is
5
16 damage.
16 damage.
And then my
Still up.
second attack, I'm gonna sharpshoot him.
Okay.
That would be 17.
17 damage?
Mm-hmm.
That is
No, 17 to hit.
to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hit.
Fuck yes. Nice. 10, 26 damage.
Fucking Christ, dude. He is dead as shit.
Is that the other crabby boy you just called?
That is the crabby boy.
I run up. Is there space next to him?
Yeah, you could get next to him.
I run up next to you.
Now there's more of you. After Leo is Thavik. So Thavik, there's two
Sharky boys. Near.
lion sharky boys next to those two.
Yeah,
And it would
I'm
still be relatively close
I'm
to
right in there next to them.
within 5 feet. One of them's within 5 feet. The other one's
Okay,
within 10
Can't
feet.
trust them because they're lying.
I've got a plan for the football.
I'm gonna
So we can.
I'm gonna enter my rage.
All right, you're really angry.
I'm really angry at that one sharky liney dude because he won't leave Asworth alone.
You got it.
And then I'm gonna swing my sword at him.
Is this the one that
The one
Kendall?
that's most hurt right now.
Okay, that's the one that Kendall did a lot of damage to.
25?
That is a hit.
God, I like this weapon.
It's a great sword. Literally.
Ah,
Ha ha! Dangly parts.
What?
And 18, 21 damage.
5 rounds is a long time.
My first round.
Yeah, buddy, and this is a lot of creatures.
Still up.
Still up.
Second
Yeah,
attack.
you did.
I'm
So
gonna do the same
that's
thing to the same guy.
All right, you slash at it with one, and you take a huge chunk out of its side.
Only this time I'm gonna declare reckless.
Ooh, and this one you slash at it recklessly.
My best is still only a 23.
You're wiggling your hips in a real weird direction. That's what makes it reckless.
That's right.
oh my.
Oh my. Oh my.
That's bad.
Had to get there.
21 damage again.
Swag.
Still up. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. No crit movement counter.
Okay. Okay. We can do this, Chuck. We can do this.
Kill the party. Or
Okay.
something else.
So here's what happens. Who's all up close to the water? Bam, 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 bam. Because you're not. You stayed back.
I stayed back.
No.
Everyone but Kane and Corby are up close to the water. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm rolling D6s. 6 is a reroll. Fuck! Alright.
Joe's like, I made the right choice.
As
We just had time, so I don't know if you want to finish.
3 of these crabby boys come launching out of the water, and one of these lion fish dudes comes launching out of the water.
We just had time.
We're going to keep going.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. We're going to play through this combat, and then we'll take our break. The pizza will survive.
It'll still be
Our
delicious.
stomachs will.
Yeah, we
All right.
don't have enough snacks to hold us.
I know.
Asverth, you get 1.
Yeah, but
Leo,
pretty
you
much
get
pretty
1.
good.
Casmos, you get 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to now roll on this D6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to see who gets the lion dude. Because each of you gets a crabby boy. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leo, 2 motherfuckers are at you. 1 crabby boy, 1 lion dude. We're going to just go down the line. Asverth, one of the crabby boys,
Well, I like this part.
comes, launches out of the water, and takes 2 snips at you. Natural 20. That is going to be
300 damage.
Fatal. Immediately. Cuts your head off.
no. It's going to
You're
be
allergic to crabs.
24 damage,
Your kin are allergic to crabs.
and you are now grappled.
Ooh.
And it's going to then attack you with its other claw. Oh, that's on the edge. Which misses. So 24 damage, and you are now grappled.
Oh my.
Leo, crab boy number 1. What's your AC?
17.
Miss on the first claw attack.
Second would be 21.
Fucking misses on the second one. And then I'm going to finish up the crabby boys. So then you. First one, what's your AC?
24.
Fucking misses. Second one,
It's because of that armor I stole.
fucking misses. And then Leo,
Mm-hmm.
you get a bite and a claw attack. But these lion dudes, you feel like them having allies next to them kind of gives them a little edge. So the bite attack hits. And then the claw attack, what is this going to be?
21.
Okay. Claw attack misses. So the bite attack, you're going to take 13.
I will
Piercing
take
damage.
the 13 using my Divine Allegiance feat.
You got it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Divine masochism.
yeah, divine masochism. That's it. All right, so you are on.
Nice.
I really need to keep track of where these fuckers are.
Or I should say it is a trait. not
Hey.
a feat.
Hey, Chaos Theory says April needs another beer.
Oh, shit.
God damn it, Chaos.
You've been ratted out. You're never going to reach my levels like this.
Casmos, it is now your turn. One of these dudes is on you. A shitload of them are over by
Another blue one.
Thavik, Leo, Kendall, and who'd I miss? Asverth. And then one of the swimmy lion-winged fucky dudes is swimming in the water.
There are 2 guys on me? 2 lion dudes?
There's one lion dude in your area.
Okay.
Like, because you guys are just a giant fucking congregation of creatures. What are you going to do?
Just to make sure, I thought.
Yeah.
The one swimming around the water is different than everything else, right?
So far, yes. It is completely unique.
Okay.
And it looks a lot scarier.
Yeah, I was going to do a terrible thing. I was going to compel duel it.
Okay. What does it need to do?
It's going to have to make a charisma save. 15.
It fucking fails. Fails
Okay.
hard.
Well, then he can only attack me.
You got it.
And I'm going to take a dodge action.
You got it.
And with my spiritual weapon, nobody else has been hurt yet among the bad guys, right?
Oh, bad guys? Yeah. The one that Kendall attacked and Thavik attacked as well is pretty fucked up.
Okay, well, I'll see if I can
Spiritual weapon
knock
him?
one down.
Okay.
But does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Oh, good. I guess.
These are just normal animals. The crabby boys got their
I'll take that.
carapace.
Another 11.
Carapace is their shell.
Carapace. That's it. Still up, though.
Damn.
After your turn, that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Another one of these swimmy boys, a lion sharky dude. What did I say? 5? Kendall
I hope you have your spirit guard.
dives out of the water
Oh,
and
yeah.
attacks
Like
at you.
5. I was hoping they'd all swim
1,
by.
2,
It's like,
3,
like,
4.
yeah.
Oh, that's you. Jumps at you. What's your AC?
I made.
18.
Oh, I want to move closer to you.
It's bite
I wanna
attack.
Hold the big guy. Rolled
Strikes.
it. Or,
His claw attack also strikes. I'm going to. Where's my phone? This is enough dice. I'm just going to do it on my phone. All the same number. You are going to take 26 damage. Some of it slashing. Oh no, actually,
some of it's pinching.
some of it slashing, some of it piercing.
Sorry, you said how much?
26.
Which halved is 13 because I'm enraged. And I'm shrugging off.
Grr.
And just so we're clear, you had your reckless, so it had advantage against you for that.
Yes.
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 Okay. I did. I rolled it with advantage. So.
Yeah, you're right. You're even. What is my constitution?
I
I got
don't
11
know.
on that, so I take 2 damage.
Okay, sounds good to me. Oh man, they're talking about jelly. Oh, he said Chaos 3 said jelly beans. They were talking about. I thought they were talking about jelly on the chat, and
Jelly
it's
beans.
the best scene from Aliens Requiem where he crushes the jelly. It's great. Have you guys seen it? Is it
Not
Aliens
yet.
Requiem?
I think so.
It's the third Aliens movie directed by Joss Whedon.
Oh, maybe
You
I
can
forgot
tell
it.
because it's fucking rubbish.
Wow.
Maybe I've forgotten about it then.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
where they start cloning half-breed Ridley
Oh.
aliens.
I'm not sure if it's
Yeah.
worse than the new one where they try and weaponize autism or whatever.
Yeah,
That one was entertaining.
That one's at least entertaining. That
Yeah.
movie's just bad.
I managed to forget the third one.
Yeah, you should have.
So who did that attack? That attacked
Succeeded
Until
Thavik.
today.
Don't forget again.
Another pops out of the water. One of them winged spiky lion dudes with a tail.
Ah, shit.
A second one
Oh, nice.
comes out of the water.
Does he still have both wings?
No, he's missing a wing.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to roll a d6 because everyone's in range.
6. Yeah! I'm the big winner.
He launches 3 spikes at you.
He has advantage on all of them. This is fun, man.
His first one hits.
I don't want to be near you.
Second one, your AC is 18.
Yes.
That's. Let me double check. I'm saying that's a hit. I need to confirm. Second one's a hit. Third one, it's going to hit, but no crits. All hits. This one might not be so bad for you. So 3 spikes. 20 piercing damage.
20? 10.
Or, was it 20 or 14?
20 piercing damage.
20.
And his barbarian lets him half that.
14.
Water. Oh, fucking Christ. You guys, there's so many of these things. Another crab boy jumps out of the water.
Crap.
Crap boy.
Maybe we should just both do Spirit Guardians
It attacks
at
Kendall.
this point.
It's just gonna just
Kendall, what's your AC?
grind him.
AC.
26.
First attack is a miss.
I'm willing to take a wasted spell slot.
Hey, Just Assassin gave us another sub.
Nice. Thanks.
Aw, shit.
Both of them are misses. And look, we just got all the things happen on the thing.
Hooray! Look at us being so fancy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
B.
So he just attacked Kindle, didn't he? And he fucking wildly fucking missed him. Asverth, it is now your turn.
Finally.
Yeah.
All right, everything within a. Actually, how big is that radius?
Doing Spiritual Guardians?
Yeah. Within
Yeah, I think I'm
I thought it was
gonna...
a 3.
15 feet of me.
That's going to get everything except for the 2 floaty boys, the 2 dudes swimming, and the 1 guy in Cosmos.
Okay. Well, they all have to make a wisdom save of 16.
27, you say?
I'm tempted to just come over here and join the mess in Spiritual Guardians too.
Let's see. You said 16?
Mm-hmm.
I need to start at the top. That's a failure. That's a failure. I have a feeling they might pass. That's a failure.
No,
That's a failure.
no, that doesn't work. I'm not a cleric.
That is a failure. That is a pass. And that is a failure. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these fuckers in your Stu Guardian. I've seen that name, Stu Bailey, before. They followed us last time. Do you know Stu Bailey, April? You got a look on your face.
I don't know Stu Bailey. At least I don't think I know Stu Bailey.
Anyway, Jake, how much damage?
11
thank
for
you.
those who failed, 5 for one who saved.
I don't know if you actually know my birthday's coming up or not, but thank you.
Or just been too obvious.
We did talk about it earlier.
The first liony dude that attacked you, you kill.
Excellent.
Sweet.
And you said 11 for the rest?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to change my plan. Maybe I'll come over still.
So wait, the one who passed died?
No. He failed.
Okay.
Failure.
Oh yeah, we talked about last week.
Last week.
Stu Bailey recalls better than I do.
Okay. After, is that anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Corby, I hope you're paying attention, because it's
I'm
your
paying
fucking turn. What are you gonna do?
I am going to cast Cloud of Daggers right where... Who is closest to these monsters right now?
Everybody?
Dude, yeah.
Everyone.
Everybody but me and you.
I was like,
And
it's
Joe.
just the right there.
Okay.
It's
I
them.
am going to cast Cloud of Daggers around Leo.
Okay.
And so anything that's near him...
Is that friendly fire?
No.
Okay.
It's a ring around you.
But will it hit the other players?
Read me the
around
exact
him?
words.
I mean, that might be
You
okay.
fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point of you choose within range. A creature takes 44 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
That is friendly fire.
That is friendly fire.
Yeah,
That
I
is
think
friendly
it's,
fire.
you choose a 5-foot cube and then
It's sort of like bonfire.
daggers.
You could put it
Just
around
to
the
fuck
guy
with
that's coming out of the
daggers
water,
inside of
though. Big boss.
Yeah, I'll put it around the...
Or, yeah, I mean, the big boss or Cosmos would both be options.
Yeah,
I'll put it around the big boss.
Okay.
because I have some guys on me. I have like 3 guys.
There's
on me,
2 of
and
them
I'm
dudes in the
separate.
water.
I'm separate from everybody else as well.
It says air. It
Say that again.
says you feel the air.
So, that is a good point. I don't think it would populate daggers in the water.
Can she assume where the things that come out of the water?
Read me the thing again.
You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. A
A
creature
point you
takes...
choose.
No, that's what I'm saying. Does she know where it's going to come out?
Out of the water?
Yeah.
You don't. They haven't, they just bobbed up to the surface and they haven't started a
It
direction.
also applies
Okay.
to them just starting their turn in it too.
So
Yeah.
here's what I would suggest. Like, tactically looking at the field, you've got a couple options. You could cast it over the dudes in the water, because they're pretty close to each other, and you may be able to get them bobbing in the water. Or you could cast it above the water, right behind all the dudes attacking your friends.
And they'll be in
And maybe you'll catch them in the back, but you won't catch your friends. Like there's like two lines, like a line of bad guys facing this way, and a line of your friends facing that way.
I think I would rather cast something else.
Okay.
So, which one has taken the most damage so far?
Actually, at this
Can I
point,
tell?
they're all even. The two in the water haven't taken any damage. And the ones all in this area, they all look pretty even. One of them has taken just a little bit less, but the rest of them have all taken identical damage.
Okay, so at one in the water, I'm going to go ahead and cast Ice Knife at it.
Okay. And this will, when it explodes, it should affect the other one as well.
That's a 21 to hit.
Double check. I'm pretty positive that's a hit. That is a hit.
And then both of them need to make a dexterity saving throw of at least 17.
First one fails, the one you hit fails, and the one you didn't hit fails. So, how much damage does the one you hit fail? The one you hit take, I'm sorry.
Altogether it takes 11, and then the other one takes 10.
You only rolled one for... Oh, the ice dagger only does 1 damage?
It's what I rolled, unfortunately.
Okay. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's all I can do.
All right, we're back at the top of the order. The one that you just hit with the ice dagger is also the one that is compelled duel with Casmos.
Shit.
What does that do, Casmos? Does that break the compelled duel?
I would have known that was happening. I would have tried it.
April, it shoots 3 spikes at you.
Oh, shit.
What's your AC?
18.
Your AC is really good.
It is right now.
First attack hits.
I have.
Second attack hits. Third attack hits.
Good thing I have advantage against all forms of damage right now.
Resistance.
Resistance, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good. I'm rolling on my phone because I don't want to roll that many d8s.
Why did you do this?
You take 25 piercing damage. You have resistance to that, so it's halved. So what is that? 12 piercing damage. Still up?
Sweet. Oh, yeah, I'm still up.
So yeah, this thing, you get its attention, and it, because you also broke the spell, and it's like, "Ba-da-ba-ba." That's the right number of baps.
Yeah.
Nope, that was the top. Kane Deckard, removing a mark. You have 2 left after this.
Yeah.
You understand why it really sucks to be stunned for an entire combat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check.
Just so you know, when we come back, Lee's gonna have a sharp talking with you.
What the fuck?
You get attacked 3. Oh, these things attack 3 times. I was incorrect in only attacking you guys twice with these sea lions, if you would.
A bite and 2 swipes?
A bite and 2 swipes. So the bite against your
Sea
natural
lions.
20.
And there's no...
And it had advantage on that.
Shit took the damage from me.
I'm gonna remember that. I'm just gonna give you all your damage at once.
Okay.
That is. Fuck, I'm bad at math.
I will actually need each damage.
Alright, 22 off the critical hit.
Okay. So
That's the first, that's the bite attack. The first claw attack. Oh, shit, don't write that damage down. I gave you the wrong number.
No.
No, I gave you the right number. I'm stupid. It's fine. Second claw attack, what's your AC?
23.
I guess this would be the first claw attack. That doesn't hit.
Does not.
It does hit.
Oh.
And then the final claw attack misses.
Wait, why do I have advantage against him?
These things have some kind of ability you can see. When they're close to their allies, they seem to be doing better.
Mm-hmm.
So the critical hit takes 22 damage. The non-critical hit, the 1 claw attack that connects, you are going to take... that would be 11. So you take 22
Plus
and then 11.
Alright. And it also needs to make a Wisdom 16 save.
Oh, because it's in your thing.
Yep.
It fails.
Excellent. It's going to take 7 plus 7 plus 4. So 18 damage.
It is still up, but you have inflicted damage upon it. Kendall,
And I
you're
would
up.
roll out my Constitution saves for that concentration, but they are... The highest was 11, and my lowest roll would be a 14.
Oh, for the damage?
For maintaining my Spirit Guardian.
Oh, how does that work? You take...
I make a Constitution save of 10 or half of the damage I've taken, whichever is higher.
Oh, okay, so it would have you would have to beat 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I automatically roll 14s on it.
Oh, so yeah, you're fucking golden. Okay.
Okay.
Kendall, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh,
You don't
shit.
have to roll until you take 20.
Coffee grinder.
All right.
At level 5.
Oh my
shit.
god.
All right. All right. Let me give me just a moment.
That should be good.
I'm gonna designate all my friends as friendly.
Okay. What do they need to beat for their save? It's a charisma save or a wisdom save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Okay.
And they need to beat 15.
Number 1 fails. This would be the guy that just attacked Asmith. That's another fail. That is a pass. One of the ones on Leo.
Boo!
That is a fail.
Yay!
The one on Casmos is too far out. One of the ones on Thavik fails.
15-foot radius?
Yep.
Okay.
And then one of the ones that attacked you fails. So out of them, you attacked and you hit full damage for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you did half damage on one.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
And they're all slow now.
Movement speed is half in
Yeah.
Spirit
when
Guardians.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's good to know.
That's pretty good damage.
What's your damage?
Nice. Not a single one of those D8s was less than 4.
Nice.
30.
Holy shitballs.
It's a
And
great
then
spell.
15 for the one that passed.
Yeah. So 15.
So,
It's a lot of damage.
Spirit Guardian's the one that has like a pool of damage that...
No, there's a different one.
That's like sleep.
No, it's a...
Sleep does that too.
It has that function, but yeah.
Oh. Well, there's a cleric spell that it's I can't remember what it is, but it places like a stationary item that
at
deals,
the-
like, a certain
the-
amount of damage before it takes
You can see two of them are very close to death, and one of them is now
His
entered
version.
bloodied.
No.
Nice.
No, bloodied, near death, bloodied.
I can tell you what the spell is.
What are you? Bloodied, undamaged,
Guardian. No.
near death. So yeah, you did some work right there. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's gonna be it.
Leo.
Right. So you took a lot of damage, right?
Oh, yeah, but I'm good.
Okay. There's one guy in front of me, you're correct?
Yeah.
Alright.
Guardian.
Does he look bloody?
Okay.
He is not bloodied. There's
Spectral
two
Guardian.
dudes in front of you.
Furious and power.
One of them, one of the
Occupied space.
crabby boys, is bloodied, and the
Mm,
lion
yeah.
dude is not bloodied.
And is there one on Courtney?
No, there's not one on Corby.
And
She's only been
After it
attacked by
deals
range.
60 damage. It fades away.
I killed the last guy I shot, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move my
That's
hunter's mark to the bloody guy.
operates
Alright.
independently,
The
like you
bloodied
just
crabby
there.
pinchy dude.
It's the last for 8 hours.
All right,
I'm gonna sharpshoot.
you got it.
That would be 116.
Hit.
Yeah. 28 damage.
Fucking lethal.
Hell yeah.
And that is the one that Chris just did half damage on.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna shoot the other
Alright.
guy in front of me then.
Okay.
I'm gonna sharpshoot him also.
All right.
Wait, can you do sharpshooter more than once a turn?
Okay, it's every attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just take that -5. Oof. That would be only a 7.
That is definitely not a
No,
hit.
10. I'm sorry.
Still not a hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
So the big lion guy's now out of the water.
2 big lion dudes are swimming in. Well,
Shark guy.
there's lion shark dudes. There's still one in front of you. There's 1, 2, 3 of them still in play.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn.
All right.
3 lion shark dudes.
Havoc. 3 lion shark dudes.
Alright, I'm gonna attack one of them lion shark dudes.
You attack the one that's up on you.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
And I'm gonna declare reckless.
All right.
Get it
I'm also
done.
using my Great Weapon Master,
Okay.
which is the same as sharpshooter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reduces the 2 hit, gives you extra damage.
Hey, I don't even need it. That's a 20.
A natural 20?
That is a natural 20.
You fucking nick this thing's head clean the fuck off. Good fucking work.
So
You still declared reckless. Is that all incoming attacks have advantage?
yes,
Okay.
for one until my next round. Now as part of Great Weapon Master, I can, if I either crit or kill a person, I can make another attack as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Would that count as a third attack?
Say that again.
Great Weapon Master attack. On your turn, when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 HP with 1, you can make 1 melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
Have you taken any bonus actions yet?
I have not taken a bonus action.
Then yeah. That would be 3. You get
Okay.
to do 3 hits.
I'm going to take my second regular attack if there's somebody within range of me.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, well, you guys are all pretty packed up, so you can just move like a step.
That's a...
Do you want to go for one of the ones that are pretty damaged, or one that's got a lot of
one
health?
that's at least bloodied.
Okay, you move up to
The one who's grappling?
Lion. Oh yeah, you're being grappled right now.
Yeah, since I'm next to him and I see that he's being
Yeah,
grappled.
and the one that's grappling you is near death.
18.
18's a hit.
Yeah, it's before any attack. We can do that. As long as yours is the exact same percent.
I'm pretty sure it's...
What's your damage?
I'm doing math.
I'd go right back.
19, 22.
That is well beyond lethal.
Okay.
You got one attack left.
Yeah, I'm using my bonus action attack now.
There's a lion dude on Asvert, a lion dude on Leo,
The line...
and a crabby boy on Kendall.
The line dude that's on Leo.
All right,
23.
that's a hit.
That's good to maintain.
13, 6,
First time
13 plus 11. So 24.
24 damage.
Yeah.
Dummy lives.
Still up. Moved into bloodied. That's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. After Thavik is the guy that you just hit.
AC is 18.
He'll
AC is
also
18.
need to make a couple of saving throws.
Oh, he does. He needs to
Against
make
both of
2
our
saving
saving-
throws. Let's do that first. Jake, what does he need to beat on yours? He
Wisdom.
got a natural 1.
Okay.
You start rolling your damage, Chris. What does he need to beat on yours?
26.
He got an 11. How much damage does this dude take?
It needs to be 26. Isn't it a
This is
15?
for Guardian.
Wait.
He's making your save again.
Oh, 15.
Okay. He only got an 11, so.
Sorry.
Come again?
All right, Jake, damage.
13.
Chris, damage.
Does it just play off of the what I rolled earlier?
You need to
or do I
roll
it again.
You need to roll it again.
14.
14. That is
Significantly less.
lethal.
Oh, well, good enough.
Significantly enough.
Does that hit at the start of its turn?
Yeah, it's at the
when
start of its turn.
Fucking nice. Casmo, the crab boy that's up on you,
Mhm.
is going to make some pinch attacks at you.
Okay.
They killed it before it started any of its actions.
Okay.
First pinchy attack misses. Second pinchy attack misses.
Okay.
So no successes. You don't have your spell going, so it's unaffected. Now it is your turn, though.
Since I basically done nothing the whole fight, I guess I'm just going to go and attack him.
The one that's up on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it done.
You still got your magic weapon out, don't you?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm hitting with it first.
Okay.
And I assume a 24 is going to do it.
Oh, yeah.
And that is 7 damage.
All right. Next attack.
11's probably not going to hit.
No.
But I assume an 18 will.
Yes.
Let's see. For an entire another 7.
After the Chasmos,
That low damage out.
the second dude floating in the water. God, you're all targets now, aren't you?
We're all
Except for you.
targets now.
But I feel like Corby has distinguished herself
Hardly.
because you hit it with an attack last time. So it shoots 3 spikes at you. First one misses. I'm presuming a 9 doesn't clear your AC.
Nope.
Second one, I'm presuming a 7 doesn't clear your AC. Third one, it's another 7. Your lucky fucking round, turn. Just a whole lot of misses. Another one of the crabby boys, the one that's on Kendall, it's his turn. He needs to make a couple saves. Jake. Does a 4 clear?
No, it doesn't.
Does
I want you
a...
to check your sheets to make sure.
Are these like coming into the area?
No, when they start their turn in the range of your effect, they have to make the save again.
Really?
Yes,
Yep.
You should read your spell. Does
I
a
did.
15 clear your save?
That's what I mean. Like, I read the spell and it doesn't say that.
It does say that.
I thought it said the first time they enter or if they start in it.
If they start their turn
And
on.
they're starting their turn in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way he worded, I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it just...
The way saying that would be like, oh, they took damage at the start of their turn, and then they moved, so they take more damage. I think it's kind
Like they would only be hit by it one time ever.
Right.
Yeah, no, if they start their turn,
That's
In your-
Just every turn.
every
Yeah.
turn.
concentration.
It's
Alright,
got a
let's-
duration of 10 minutes.
So
Yeah.
15.
Does 15 beat your save?
Save is 15.
Save is 15. Does that
Yeah.
pass?
I thought that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
So he'll take...
tying
Yeah.
is clearing.
The
Yeah,
word
he'll take half
is
damage.
When the creature
Jake?
enters the area for the first time
14 from me.
on a turn.
That's
it
lethal.
starts its
Oh, excellent.
turn there.
Chris, I made you roll your
Must
dice for a
make
whole lot of
the
nothing
save.
because Jake just killed this thing. Asverth, your turn.
And I did 17 damage
One
to
of
its
these
corpse.
liony dudes is on you. You can see one of them's over in Chasmos, and the 2 spiky shooting boys are still swimming out in the water.
Well, for the one that's... Well, there's nothing I can do about the guy swimming right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw my sword, say the magic word, and take a couple swipes at the guy that's on me.
Okay.
Alright, attack number 1. I assume a 9 does not hit.
That would be an accurate statement.
Attack number 2. I assume a 26 does hit.
That is also an accurate statement.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Let's finish this, though.
Alright. 5.
5 damage.
Oh, no, wait, no, that's 5 slashing damage. And then I also add 5 fire damage to that.
10 damage.
Yes.
Oh shit, I forgot to add my d6s to all my attack rolls.
Okay. It is, it was in bloodied before, so it's more bloody now. Corby, you're
I
up.
forgot about that.
2 swimming dudes,
Okay, that's
a
what's
dude
really-
on Asverth, and a dude on Chasmos. Chasmos. I just want to say Chasmos again.
You just want to say Casmos more?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's a nice name.
It is a very nice name.
I'm going to attack the floaty dudes again,
All right.
and they both
Floaty
need to make a dexterity
What are
save.
you attacking them with?
Acid splash.
What's the...
Dexterity, 17.
Okay, what's the range?
5 feet.
Okay. 5 foot radius?
Yeah.
Dude number 1 fails. Dude number 2 Dexterity, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Fails.
They both take 9 damage.
How much?
9.
Oh, yeah.
Just 9.
Mhm.
Just 9. Not 90. I'm not that powerful yet.
Yeah.
Not quite
Let's
there.
go.
Corby, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. The guy you just acid splashed is going to shoot some spikes at you because you keep fucking with him. First attack's going to hit. What's your AC?
18.
Yeah, first attack hits. Second attack is a hit. Third attack is a miss. You are going to take 18 damage.
But I have resistance, so actually 9.
There you go. Take 9 piercing damage.
9. Right.
All right, Joe. Removing another X. One more to go.
And the combat might be done now.
Combat might be done. Jake,
Probably.
Chris,
There's a lot to do on this still.
the last of the lion dudes
Kane estimated.
starts his turn. Jake, his save against you is a 10. Chris, his save against you is a 12. Both failures?
Yep.
All right, give me your damage.
I wish I had lightning. I only have
Holy crap.
something
I
that
think I
doesn't do
have-
lightning.
I have stuff that
Damn,
does
those are
lightning, but
Jake,
it's all super
20.
high level stuff.
he's still up. He looks wildly fucked up,
I
though.
have thunderous smite, which has nothing to do with
30.
actual lightning.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's thunderous.
He is
Just
very
makes
dead
sound.
right now.
That's what thunder is.
Thunderbolt.
I can take it. I can.
It just doesn't.
Kendall,
make the
it's
lightning.
your turn.
I can't take it.
One of these dudes is over on Casmos, and the 2 swimmy boys are still out there.
Okay. Are any of these out of my range of my thing?
Yes.
I'm gonna.
You could walk over.
I'm just gonna walk toward them.
Well, there's the 2 swimmy ones, so you could choose to swim, but I think that would break your concentration.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Or you could walk around the edge over to by Casmos, and you could get the one that's attacking him in your spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Can you?
Okay.
And then
do,
I'm gonna.
Can you do water things?
You already did, and that's why we're in this mess.
Well, I know, but can you move the water back out? So then we can get to them.
Oh, you're talking about doing another control water to move them to you somehow?
Yeah.
I would have to
Or
read
make it to where we can move to them.
What are we trying to do?
It's another concentration, so
It's a
I
concentration.
wouldn't be
Well, that's why I was
spirit
asking.
guardianing.
That's why I'm asking. I don't know if it's constant.
It's up to you. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You focus on killing this one up on Casmos?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to it. Has Casmos been hurty? Have you been hit?
No.
It makes a 2 for its save. Does that
Yeah.
pass?
No.
Okay, roll that damage. Just want to make
You might
sure.
want to keep those out.
I hope it gets a +1.
What if it gets a minus?
21.
He's still up. He's moved into bloodied.
And then, since all I did was move, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna hit him.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna hit him.
All right.
With my mace
Nice.
of smiting.
Stu Bailey gets it. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
That's right.
Roll it.
They've been watching us for too long already.
Hey, there's no such thing as that.
Already starting to say our favorite lines.
And I'm gonna do a, that divine strike.
All right. What's your 2 hit?
That's gonna be, 23.
That hits. Yeah, just a little bit.
It's good use of divine strike.
Yeah.
And then the damage is gonna be 17, 12 of it radiant.
That is lethal.
Sweet.
Hooray! A little bit of
Chris,
damage
you have
back.
dropped a lot of these.
Spirit Guardians does that.
Okay, who was that? That was Kendall. Leo, you're up.
Hell yeah. So
All that's left are the 2 dudes swimming out in the water.
Okay. Man, so they haven't even been hurt yet.
No, that is inaccurate. April has done a little bit of damage to them.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Corby has done some damage.
Shit.
Oh,
11 to one and 10 to the other.
11 and
And then she
9
has
to
a splash.
both.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot one of them.
What was,
Moving my
what
hunter's
was that
mark.
noise?
Mm,
Okay.
Moving my hunter's mark to 1.
All right, you got it.
And I'm
Yeah.
so somebody's already
Not
attacked
real
them.
hard.
Yep, they've taken
They both
damage.
been hurt.
No, so somebody's attacked them, like made them roll. Like, no, does anybody know the AC is kind of what I'm saying. Is
No.
No,
it's
you
not
don't.
magic stuff.
It's been all saves.
So I'm not gonna know yet. So I'm gonna do a regular attack the first one.
That's right, Stu Bailey. He's got that hunter's mark.
Good old 1. So
Ah, that is a miss.
attack.
Damn.
Going to be a 15.
Is that a 2?
3.
That is a hit.
Yeah. Well, 17 damage.
Bloodied.
Hell yeah.
After Leo is Thavik.
How far out into the room are they?
Let me double check.
Oh, I guess I have to kind of go to the edge of the water to shoot them or see them.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have to move up a little bit.
I'll do that.
They're like 50 feet out, floating in the water.
Feet out, floating in the water.
Yeah.
Damn.
Out of your range.
Oh, they were way out of my range. I was going to try and launch myself off the edge and jump at one of them. But my farthest jump is 20 feet, so.
I was going to try to do the same thing.
I guess I'm going to, jump down onto the next ledge.
Okay.
Or the next couple ledges, I guess.
They were 10, 20 feet. 20 feet down. So I'll say you're tall enough. I'm not going to make you roll fall damage. And you're
Alright.
prepared for it. It's just a 10-foot.
Drop twice.
Yeah, so you drop down and then drop down.
Alright.
And then that's the end of your turn. So now you're like 30 feet from them.
Alright.
And they're in the water. You're going to have to get in the water to get to them. Thavik, your turn's in. It moves over to Casmos. What?
That's all I can. Because changing weapons takes an action, right?
You could just drop your sword.
I
You
don't-
can
I'm not gonna draw my sword.
Draw and stow one weapon per turn.
See, I
You
can't.
can't do both.
I can't draw and shoot, though, right?
You can.
I believe you can. Let's see.
I think it's
I'm
only
gonna
a
be
problem.
okay.
It's only a problem when you have multiple weapons.
Yeah.
Like if you're dual wielding.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
fine.
shout discouraging words at these.
It's
Little
draw
kitties,
or
these little
sheath an
kitties.
action.
Draw.
What do you shout out?
Come at me, you little wet kitties.
Okay, you're very close and you're yelling at them, so you've just moved up in their priority.
That was sort of the
Casmos.
point.
I was contemplating an
Come
idea,
at me, you
but it could go
kitties.
wrong.
That's when things go right.
Go
though.
for it.
I was gonna
All
move
the things.
down as well.
Okay, you drop down 2 tiers.
Yeah, and then I was gonna use Conquering Presence to either cause them to fear me and move towards one of the shores,
Okay.
or it'll stop them from moving altogether. Who knows?
Could be. Are you going to do
We
that?
need to kill
Yeah.
these things, though.
What's that?
We need to kill these things.
Well, I know that's why I'm trying
Having
to.
them up on shore where they'd be easier to get to would be probably advantageous.
Yeah, that's the idea. So I'll go ahead and do that because it'll affect both of them as long as they're within 30 feet of me.
Okay. So what do they need to make?
I believe
Should be charisma saves.
Yeah.
First one's got a 12. Second one's a 13.
Neither of those are enough.
Okay. So they're both afraid of you?
Let me double check something because it might be worse than that. So since they failed their save. Okay. Where is it? Here's the question: how close are they to me?
You're coming at it from a different angle. What did I say? They were 30 feet from you. I'd say they're like
They were
20
50
feet.
from me.
Okay.
But then you drop
But then
down.
oh, did he drop down
He
too?
dropped down
Okay,
too. So I'm
yeah.
going to say they're like 20 feet because you're on one of the shorter, the
That's
long legs of the rectangle.
I
Which
just
would
want to
put
make
them.
sure that I wasn't too close because if I'm too close, their movement speed becomes 0.
Oh.
I wanted to make sure they can actually move away from me.
They could move away from you.
So, and the one that's injured, I'll go ahead and spiritual weapon.
Okay. Roll your attack.
24.
That's definitely going to hit.
And it is 6 damage.
So is that something that... So do they have to move on their turn, or do they move on yours?
Their turn.
Their turn.
Okay.
After Cosmos
Hopefully
is
that will get them.
one of these creatures. Now, what are the rule? It's afraid, so it's got the fear effect.
Yep.
I've got the rules right here.
So they're going to need to move away from me.
Frightened. Creature has disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. Can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. And it can't attack you, can it?
I think it can. But I think it's disadvantage.
It's going to swim straight away from you. So it's going to load up on the shore of the far side, and it's going to crawl up on the shore. So now this giant lion thing is on. So Cosmos was over here. Now it's over here. And Thavik, you're like right there.
Okay, so it's moved across the...
Across from Cosmos.
It's still about the same distance from me.
Yeah. But Cosmos, it's going to launch a couple spikes at you, which it will have disadvantage on. Its first roll was a natural 1. Second attack... Oh, it's got 3 spikes it shoots out. It's going to miss. And then third attack, what's your AC?
24.
It launches spikes wildly in fear, and it just like
It said IE,
Boom, boom, boom.
and then shot spikes.
hits the concrete behind you, the stone behind you. After this thing's turn, it then passes to Asverth. One of them is on shore. Could you get to it?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
You would have to move 20 feet to get down. And then it was 30 feet from you. It moved. I'm going to say it's going to be like... It's 40 feet from Thavik right now because of how it moved. So no. Your speed's 30.
Could I dash and do that, though?
Yeah, you could double move and you could get to it. But then that would be...
Yeah, that'll be all I would do. But it would enter my Spirit Guardians.
That's the important thing. That's free damage.
12?
This damage is free.
That's free damage.
Free damage.
That's a lot of free damage.
What was that noise?
This is my phone.
Bleep blop.
13.
Still up, not bloodied. Corby. One of these fuckers is swimming, the other one's up on dry land.
Which one is bloodied?
The one that's swimming.
Okay, the one that's on land, now I'm going to cast Catapult at it, and it needs to make a dexterity saving.
What are you catapulting at it?
Rock. I always carry a rock in my pocket.
Okay, so it needs to make a dexterity save.
17.
You good friend Rock.
Does not pass.
Pocket rock.
Pocket rock.
Take 16 damage.
That's a lot of damage, and it's bloodied. It's the swimmy boy's turn. He's going to, rather than move where the other one moved, he's going to swim up the length and get way the fuck back here. But that's going to put him out of range for his dart attack.
That's
No,
okay.
It doesn't, because you moved up close to the other one. You would still be in range. But its source of fear is still in line of sight, so it's going to have disadvantage. First attack.
23 is the AC.
Oh, yeah, fucking misses. Second attack. That's a natural 20, but it's got disadvantage. Second attack would be a non-natural 20. So it misses both attacks. So good work.
You mean 3? I'll be nice and say 3.
Oh, good call. No.
Hey.
No. Misses all 3.
Good.
Wildly shooting out of fear. What?
Oh, no, it's not something that my character could say right now, but it's something I will
Kane.
say.
I'm removing the last X mark. Next round, you're back.
Woo!
Kendall.
Just time to steal all the loot.
Kendall.
You could hop down and do a dash action to get next to Asverth. And one of these creatures would be
It is a very long time.
in range for you.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
kind of want to
red.
do that.
Okay.
What's that?
So I'll just have it make it save. check
Made
my
that
rule
choice
folder.
2 hours ago.
What are we doing?
This has probably been a fun night for you.
Oh yeah. I got some boots I didn't want, and I've been floating in the astral plane.
You wanted this.
And,
What are we doing?
Do it to yourself.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so I'm rolling that again because I did some weird shit right there. Natural 20. Takes half damage. So roll your damage. So yeah, you move up to it. It moves into your Spirit's Guardian range. It rolled a nat 20 on its save.
What are you looking for?
5th. E8.
And then, yeah, so you deal half damage to it.
$14.
It is super fucked up. Like on death's door.
Sweet.
Leo, the one you had Hunter's marked is now on the far side. Okay.
He's gonna get anyways.
So yeah, unless he's got a 28 AC.
Nah.
I'm fucking shooting this goddamn fucking face. 11 damage on the first one, 12 damage on the first one.
Oh, 12 damage. Still up?
I'm gonna shoot him again. This time I'm gonna sharpshoot him.
Shoot him
All right.
until he's not anymore. Oh,
Ah, fuck. It's less than 10.
Yeah, that's a miss. Anything else?
That's it.
Davik.
Give me one moment.
Casmos, start preparing what you're going to do.
I already know him.
These fuckers are afraid of you now.
You need more than a moment?
I think my rage ends because I didn't attack anything last round.
You have to either
I
attack
didn't
or
get
be
hit.
attacked.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I tried to antagonize them, but then y'all came down and
Oh, yeah, your rage is over.
so my rage is over. I've got 40 feet of movement, so I'm gonna move over to the one next to Asworth.
Okay.
And
Stub your toe real bad.
I attack myself.
That's by Jane.
I declare reckless now.
I declare reckless against myself. Oh shit, that's a 20.
Oh. I would make that happen too. What's your
Can I
hit?
take the damage instead?
25 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shut up.
I'm just picturing it.
17.
A guy screaming into the heavens as he vorpals
17
twice
damage
his
on the
head.
first hit.
That is lethal.
Awesome.
So, the only one left is the one on the way far side.
That's all I'm gonna do then.
Okay. Davik, let's see. Your turn. Casmos, you're up.
I'm gonna move around towards it.
So you're going to move up this far side.
Yeah.
Trying to hurt it.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I get to it? So if I can, I'll put some attacks on it, but if I can't, that's fine.
It's like 80 feet of walking you would have to do.
Oh, that's too much.
You
walking.
could dash.
That doesn't help me any.
Okay.
I just want to get close enough that he'll continue moving around away from me.
What's
How far can you hit with your
Linus?
spirit?
60 feet.
So you could move closer to it and then,
Spirit Guardian.
or not,
Spiritual
magic weapon. Spiritual
Yeah.
weapon, yeah.
I just need to at least get close enough for that. So
Okay.
I'll probably just move,
Like halfway.
along.
Or you move 30, so yeah. So there'll be 50 feet of movement between you and it. That's your next turn. So roll your attack.
10.
No.
I don't think so.
Asworth, you're up.
Excellent.
You're about
If
in
I-
the same boat, about 80 feet of movement.
80 feet. Let's see. So then dash would be 60.
That could. Oh my
It
That
would-
would put 20 feet between you and it.
Yeah, it wouldn't put me in Spirit Guardian's range.
But he may move towards you.
That's
on his
true.
turn.
Well, I
That
don't
is
think
true.
it would though.
He's afraid of me.
Yeah, but he can't move directly towards you, and I think any movement towards him would also be movement towards you at this point.
wouldn't.
It wouldn't.
Not at this point. Well, I mean, isn't the pool pretty narrow?
Yeah. As
He just forced
Casmos
to
is here, Asverth moves there.
Mm-hmm.
He's here, so he can move this and still be
Okay,
moving.
he can move. Okay, you're right. He can move a little bit closer towards.
Okay.
If he went that direction.
I was thinking. It was
I
like
won't
only
use
10
my
feet wide.
dash.
Yeah, it's possible
I'll
to move
move
a different direction.
as close
but-
as I possibly can to him.
30 feet.
30 feet. All right. Then I'll cast command on him.
All right.
So he'll have to make a wisdom save of 16. Or he'll have to follow the command approach.
Oh, well, fortunately for you, he has disadvantage on ability checks. Because he's afraid.
Not on saves.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay.
You said a wisdom save?
Yeah.
That's a 7.
Fortunately for you, he's been doing shit at that also.
He moves 30 feet
Well,
close.
on his turn, he'll have to move closer.
On
to
his
me.
turn. Okay, so
Yeah.
you move 30 feet to him. So there's still
50 feet.
50 feet between you two.
Or no, what? Yeah, 50.
But if it's been told to approach, it would use both of its things to move. So
Yeah.
it's a good thing. Okay.
Are your spirit guardians visible?
Yes.
Corby. Would this thing know that these flying ghost things would be harmful to it? And what's the intelligence on this thing? I want to roll an intelligence check just to see. No, it doesn't know.
Okay.
Corby, what are you going to do? There's one of these fuckers left, but he's like way the fuck over there.
How far is way the fuck over there?
Probably close to like 100 feet.
$120 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at it.
What's the range on that?
120 feet.
There you go.
Damn, but
How many bolts do you get, or is it just one?
I think the default is
3.
Yeah.
So the first one is a no. The second is a natural 17.
That's a hit.
And then... frick, math. 23.
That's a hit.
Okay, so those two...
Roll your damage.
19 damage.
That is lethal.
Nice.
There you go.
You drop the last one of these fuckers with 2 bursts of flame that shoot out from your hand across the room. Joe, you reappear.
Leo runs towards you with the Akantor, asking what the fuck just happened.
Roll a percentile.
51.
Is that his chance of surviving?
Does it keep
You don't see anything over there.
Okay.
I tap the belt.
You go invisible. How long are you staying over there?
1 round.
You come back. Leo's nowhere to be seen.
I do a comic stealthy pose and start backing up out
I
of the
hit
room.
the butt end of the Akantor.
Roll your attack. You have advantage.
I mean,
Improvised weapon. I'm going to call this a D6 for your
Yes.
damage die.
so yeah, it would only be a 22 on that first one.
Only
Only.
We'll go with the 22. You said it was a D4?
D6. I'm going to call it.
D6. Just 1 damage.
Okay.
All of a
That
sudden,
almost kills him.
boom! You feel a sharp crack at the back of your head, and you turn
I
around.
scream and
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Toss a
Are there
rope
any-
down here.
Were there any exits in
I'm
this
not
room that
sure
we
I'm
can see?
gonna stop
Not that you can see. No.
Okay, I'm running back the way we came.
Hey, well, this is you. Water control to clear this area, because isn't there supposed to be a...
You run out. Where are you running?
Until I hit one. Because
Are you running to the room with the stream, or are you turning right and going to the slippery hallway?
I'd be going to the room with the stream.
Okay, so you run way the fuck down. What are you doing once you get there?
Just hiding around the corner.
Okay, you dive into one of the canoes and flip it over. You're hiding underneath the canoe.
Alright.
You guys were talking about something?
Yeah, I was gonna control water and move it all to one side of the room.
Great. We'll do that after the break. So, Twitch people, give us just a few minutes.
There's pizza.
We're going to go get some pizza and put it on our faces. YouTube people, thanks for watching. We'll be back in a couple days for, what is that going to be, episode 62. So, yeah, deuces.